the creator crafter, brought beauty into beings, but sin's struggle came straight after. And though the world went wrong when the flood water flowed, we can find freedom in that someone over the rainbow. This is a six-piece scripture story. This is the overarching rescue plan story. This is part 2 of the better story. God takes the mic and speaks hope into the story. God says, I'll make you a great nation. Abraham gets the call up. Then comes Isaac, then God wrestling with Jacob. Then 12 sons becomes 12 tribes. Joseph's left for dead but somehow survives. Hones his patience as a prisoner. In Egypt he's held captive but gets promoted to prime minister. A family reunited like a happy ending in a cinema. 400 years pass and Pharaoh's acting sinister. Paranoid and bursting with pride. Puts the Israelites in shackles and sets up genocide. But a Moses in a basket floated up the Nile into the arms of Pharaoh's daughter, where he stays for a while. And though he grew up in a palace, he murders an Egyptian for treating an Israelite with malice. Moses flees the scene of the ambush and sees, I am in a bush. He's chosen to free the shackled from tyranny, to call Pharaoh out, to cease all his villainy. 10 plagues later, Pharaoh begrudgingly gives in. A lamb to the slaughter let off Israel for their sin, and though enslaved, they're let loose for liberation, no longer in a noose tied by another nation. Pharaoh chases, Moses embraces, and God replaces water, parting the Red Sea. He did it with Moses' staff, a mass exodus of emotions. The slaves are free at last. And see, 3 months pass. At Sinai, God speaks a free love promise if they keep their end of the deal. But they're waiting. In between the cracks of captivity and liberty, they're not at liberty to get complacent because they're still on a journey. He gives Israel 10 commandments to guide their ways. 12 spies case out the promised land, but only 2 trust Yahweh's ways. A generation passes. From Moses to Joshua, the baton passes hands. With great Jehovah, they cross over into the promised land. How? Just God. He's the just God. See, God did not rest but fought for the oppressed till his peeps found peace and rest, free to rest, free to be properly blessed.